Hello, my name's Chris, this is Blue Kraken Gaming, and welcome back to Satisfactory, where, if you are enjoying the series, I would ask that you please consider leaving a like, a comment, or a subscription. Any or all help the channel grow, and they help get it out in front of other people, so thank you very much to those of you that do that. Now, in our last episode, we started trying to have a look at the electromagnetic control rods, and for that, we're going to need a ton of steel pipes. I think it was steel pipes? Yes, we need them because we need the steel pipes for the stators. I'm sure that's the setup for it. Let's have a look. Yeah, because we've got the AR limiters, it's the stators, yeah. So we need a ton of steel pipes for the stators. And I can't remember whether it was actually at the end of the episode or whether I was looking at the end on my own a little bit, because this was a week ago now. But effectively, if I turn this on, we're not actually stuffing this line with coal, which means that these machines at the end aren't actually getting all of the coal they need. So they are at the moment, because I did a bit of a stuff, but look, you can see that's stuttering because it's not getting the coal it needs to fire up. So we need to have a look at our coal miners, which are down here. So the bottom is, and what I did was I basically put an overflow in to stuff anything extra when that stutters into this line. But that's still not getting it all sorted out. So we need to head over here and we need to try and pump up this line to give it more coal. Now, what have we got over here? We've got Mark II miners. So if we could have 3 mobile miners, we could upgrade that, which we can absolutely do. 1, 2, and 3. So then we can do that, and that should stuff a load more coal in there. I'm just going to max that out. 600 parts a minute. That should do. You're already marked 5 belt. You're already marked 5 belt. That's already done. So that should sort that out. Because I know I've got this balancing bit that I've got going on over here, where I was trying to do a load balance, but, you know, I feel like that's not necessary anymore. So let's just really try and stuff this, shall we? Put that up. And then the rest of that's already Mark 5. Cool. So that should hopefully feed a load more into that belt. And I'm actually tempted, you know what, just to... What are you, my friend? You're a Mark II. Okay, well, let's get... I really wish you could use the miners that were in there instead of having to make a third one and carry them around. Oh! Fused modular frames. I'm out of fused modular frames. Well, I'm not going to be able to make them on the fly, am I? They're going to be in the craft bench. No. Can't make them at all. Okay. Alright, well, we'll have to try and run back and get that. Although, to be fair, this looks like it's backing up already quite nicely. Good. I have no problems with you being backed up, because that means we've properly stuffed the line, which is what I want to see. Considering I want to try and increase the number of... Oh, there we go. Up you to a Mark 5. That's going to help. There we go. Cool. Right, so that's going to keep all that stuff. Now, with this, you're not currently overclocked. You're currently working at your normal rate. But you are overclocked to 200%. Okay. Which means if we were going to try and overclock this, we'd have to do a load more work on these guys. Which we could do. I haven't got the power shards for it, though. Okay. So what do we do? I mean, that's already feeding a load more out. But I feel like we're going to need more. I just have a feeling. So, let's see if we can... right, where are you? Right, so you are basically there like that. Okay, so we'll need to put another floor there. Let's just try and double it up, shall we? So you are... The hook is on that bottom corner like that. Yeah, okay. Because I'm sure now we've done some of this, we're going to have the coal for it. Right, okay. And then we'll take that down. Put you out. Grab these constructors. Alright, come on. Why are you not... There we go. Just line these guys up. Cool. Okay. And what I think we'll do, because what line is that? That's a Mark 3 line. Yeah, we're going to be able to put more in there. So, what I think we do for these is we're going to zoop this along. We're going to put a conveyor hole here. We're then going to bring you down like that. And feed you in there. Lovely. Because then that lets us merge over in this direction now. Right, and then we want to do like this. And I mean, even with this, we're going to need to make the stators on the other side. And actually, I've just thought, you guys... aren't going to cut it, are you? Because I'd need to overclock you to make that 1-to-1. So if we grab... Where are we? Constructors. And I've got one there like that. I'm going to basically need 2 feeding into each. Let's have a look. How many have I got here? If we do the solid steel ingot, that's going to put out 60. So we've got 60 times 6 here at the moment. Okay. Just 360, which means we could do it like this. Merge all these onto the same line. Right, okay. It does mean I probably want to clear... I really don't... So something's happened with my button that lets me just... Oh, hang on. It's because I'm an experimental. I bet I've not remapped it. That'll be why. Options, key bindings. What's it actually called? Build, nudge, quick switch, no. Toggle mass disable. Dismantle filter, that's what I want. Because then if I do that... Yeah, there we go, that's what I wanted. Right, okay. So, we're then going to need 12 constructors along here. And I'm going to need to move that for a moment. Right, let's give us some room to do it, shall we? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're going to need to do that. Okay, then let's take this one down. And then we're going to have to go up again, aren't we? We're going to have to do another wall. And just feed these onto a separate floor. Like that. Right, okay. And then grab you, feed you out here. Okay, and where is your front lined up? Okay. Like that. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. And then I'll need to put another front lip on here for these guys. So what I'm planning with this at the moment is we're basically just going to just keep feeding stuff around. So you're going to be receiving like that. We're going to want a set of splitters like this. You're just going to curve around here. Like that. Right, in baking steel pipes, yeah. So you guys can have ones going into you. I'm actually then going to cut that because you need to be lined up. So that means you're going to go like here. And you're going to go in like that. Lovely. Right, okay, then let's plug all this in. This is just to massively try and ramp our steel pipe production. So then we need the head on there. We then need to grab those splitters back. And again, I know I could be blueprinting all this, but the honest answer is I have no idea what shape this is going to be, or how I'm doing it, or how many I'm doing. I'm just spamming machines at the moment to try and get some of this going. Right, okay. And then we can take this down. I know I'm well aware I'm destroying the shape of the building we've made. Right, you are going to have a feed in like that. You are going to have a merger going like that. Feeding in there. Then you guys are going to need mergers going like this. Okay. And then here, I'm going to need... Ooh, I really don't like how that... Whoa! Really don't like how that goes there. So can we really pop that on the edge like that? And hope that you're going to snap in. Sounded like it snapped. It's just a bit closer than they'd probably normally try and do it. Okay. Right, so that's those done. You're going to be feeding out at a slower rate. Lovely. And then we've got upstairs to try and do as well with the merging. So, if you're going to have... Yeah, that receiver there. Does mean up on this floor. Oh no, we are still in the middle, which is good. Right, we're going to do this. Right. Plumb you guys in. Right, that's that. And in there. And then lastly, you'll go in there. Okay. So, now we need to bring power up. Where have I got power for you guys? Oh, you guys are in the floor. I see. Right, well, guess what? You guys don't get that. You guys are going to need a row back here for me to do your splitting and merging. Which means you're going to go in the middle like this. And then just file back. Right, you're all going to be making those steel ingots, which is good. Paste all that in. We're then going to bring power here. Again, we'll put them on these corners. Like so. You don't need one, but you're going in there. And I'll just hook into the one before. Lovely. Right. You're the only one with the recipe, aren't you? Which means you need to set it to all these guys over here. We also need to set it for the ones upstairs. Which is fine. We can just do that. Okay. Then we're going to need to bring power upstairs. And we'll just do it like this. There we go. Do love how it'll let you connect one machine to another. Right, okay. Then we're going to have... right, where actually is the... Right, so the coal comes there. Okay. And the iron is on a bit before. Okay. So we can take that down. We can then go... one floor hole here. Okay. So that goes like that. And that floor hole lines up with the outside like that. Cool. And then you're going to go receiving like that. Cool. You're actually even already plugged in. Lovely. You're going to come all the way down here. And going to be fed like that. Okay. So, then we've got in this line here, we're going to need splitters for the steel. Cool. We'll set you like that, you like this. Cool. Okay, I'm seeing that backing up, so we should be hopefully making more than enough iron ingots at the moment. Cool, okay, and then we're going to want a line here. Okay, just going to want to run this all the way down. Lock the hologram in place. Yeah, that's straight. Cool, okay. Yeah, hologram locking. Liking that. Right, and then we can put you guys in the same way. Just snap you in. Run you down like that. Cool. Put that lid on there. That lid on there. Cool, and then we should be able to just set these going. Okay. Now, hopefully, we're going to be providing enough for all of these to get going. Right, you guys are now firing up. Excellent. And the lines are backed up, which is great. Okay, the iron ingot line not quite so backed up. But that is still flowing through here. Okay, we're going to have to keep an eye on that. Because that does look like we are drawing all of it now. How many do we have? So we've got 12. Nope, we've got 11 because I've only got 5 here. So we've got 11. 11 times 40. Okay, 440. We should be making more than enough than that. Is that just the manifold filling up? It's possible. Yeah, because this one's still full. Yeah, that's just got to be the manifold filling up then. Alright, that's okay. That should get all of that going. Okay, so the bottom row is now filling with its manifold. I see bits going over the top. Excellent. Right, bits coming down the bottom. Lovely. These belts need to be now upgraded. And I'm out of aluminium sheets. Blast. Okay, alright. Well, I'm going to have to go and get a load of them because those are desperately needed now. Yeah. Okay, alright. So I will be back in a minute once I've got a ton more aluminium sheets because we just need them. Okay, right. And we are back. So we can continue to upgrade this path. There we go. Okay. So that's going to take a little while to clear some backlog. But that should hopefully help with an awful lot of this. Yeah, because these guys are all now backed up. And so are the ones... Not so are the ones up here. Okay, so the ones up here are still trying to work out. We're still trying to get their manifold filled. Which is fine. How are you guys doing with yours? Iron ingots. Oh, we're beginning to run short on iron ingots. Oh, wow. Okay, so that has cleared that. Fine. Oh, yeah, because you guys are dealing with the overflow, aren't you, from what was going on downstairs? Okay. But I mean, that's now working at full speed. What are you guys? You guys are not tapped out. Although that almost looks full. And I don't have the stuff on me to upgrade that. Okay. Alright. Yeah, so you are just feeding any of the overflow up there. Fine. Alright. That means we'll probably... Why are you short? Yeah, we're getting short on some of the iron ore. Okay. I think you guys have been overclocked, haven't you? I can put a bit more in you. Right, okay. Yeah, and that's causing a slight backup there. So let's just upgrade that line. Let that throw it in as fast as it can manage. Okay. I mean, that's not going to fix it. It might give us a slight up. Yeah, because that's already maxed out. It does mean that might properly stuff that line at least. Yeah. Okay. Might have to relook at that, because now we are using all of our iron ingots, which I did not think we were going to be. But either way, that's still an awful lot more steel pipes making their way. Have you guys cleared your backlog yet? No, you guys are still emptying. Oh yeah. So that is going to slow down in a bit. Okay, alright. So yeah, we're going to have a look at that. Try and see what we got going on. But I think that's going to wrap us up for this episode. Save hanging you guys around. So, as usual, likes, comments, subscriptions, they all help the channel grow. They help get out in front of other people. So thank you very much to those of you that do that. Thank you very much to my patrons. Your patronage is very much appreciated. And please don't forget that as a patron, you do gain access to the save files for all of the open world games that I'm playing. But other than that, thank you all very much for joining me today. I hope you have a great day. And I will catch you all next time.